Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and I am here today to do the planner tag. I am now part of a Plan With Me design group, which we are going to put out videos every Sunday with our Plan With Me, which is something I currently do anyway. So when I'm going to say I kind of invited myself to this group, but they seem happy to have me. But there's someone named Beth Graves who is just adorable, and my friend Leslie, who is Run with Craft Scissors, she's the one who did this tag first that I saw, and then from her I looked at Beth Graves' tag, and hers was really cute, so I thought that I wanted to be a member of the cool club. So I asked her if I could be a cool kid, and they welcomed me with open arms to have them into their club, so I really appreciate that. But this question looks like there's 15 questions, and I want to go ahead. I have them on my computer screen, so you're kind of at a different angle, and I don't know how hard it is to see me with the blinds open. Maybe that is a little better. Okay, there, I'll do that. And I don't know, I look kind of a little bit of a hot mess. I've been working today, but I thought that I would do this video quickly because we're going to go to dinner before we go to my son's award ceremony. He's getting an award tonight, and I'm not exactly sure what it's for. It's an academic award, and I just did my nails real quick. I didn't do a tutorial on them today. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and get started with this tag. It is a planner tag, and the first question is, how were you introduced to planners, and what was your first planner? My first planner was a Franklin Covey planner. I have always been very organized. I've always loved office supplies, always wanted to do handwriting and writing, pencil to paper. It's always been my thing. And when I got a promotion at work, I was probably 24, 25 years old. I thought that, and they used to have Franklin Covey stores in the mall, and I'd always go by and just love it and look in it. But when I got that promotion at work, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go in and purchase one. So I did. And he offered at that time a free class with, when you purchase, and I say him, it wasn't exactly him, but it was his style. And he's the one that first got me started. And I know I still have that planner. I don't have it easily accessible. It's in storage, but I do have that planner, and I still keep all of my planners just because I like to look back at them in memories. I don't often do that, but that's what I do. So that's how I was first introduced to them, and that was my first planner. Now I've used paper and pen forever and ever, but then I also work in IT, so using paper and pen is a little bit archaic for people who are in IT. At least they think so. Most of them think so. I still did not think so, but I did use Outlook forever. I still use Outlook for my calendar and to keep track of things at work. I don't do my to-do list or anything like that at work on my Outlook, but I do use Outlook primarily for my calendar and all of my emails and such. Obviously you have to use a computer for emails. But I have a Kiki K binder with the Kiki K inserts that I at work, I just kind of keep an ongoing to-do list, and I do prioritize it A, B, C, D, A being things that are most important, D being things that, oh yeah, I'd like to get this done, but it doesn't have to be anytime soon. And I keep that going day after day after day. So almost every day I'm rewriting the things that I haven't done yet, and I just add to it. So it's just becomes a never-ending to-do list, which works for me at work. So let's see. How many planners do you have, and what are they used for? Well, I have that one at work. And then I also have my Foxy planner, which is now being used, and I just now started this as my calendar for my Stampin' Up! Business. And so I'm keeping track of all of the YouTube videos that I put on for Stampin' Up! And you can see it's starting at the end of April. I just now started using this. And then I also have my daily calendar, and in this I put something every day that I'd like to do for my business. And then this box is empty and it just says notes, so I kind of put things that I'd like to get done sometime during the week, and then I try to put at least one thing during the week of what I'm going to do every night for my business. So that's strictly for Stampin' Up! I don't take that anywhere with me. I just leave that here at home in my home studio. Then I also have my KikiK that I moved from when I got my new KikiK, but I have this KikiK that I now have my monthly view. Let's see, how am I doing this? Oh, I'm lying. Don't trust it's not a monthly view. I just got this focus planning inserts, and I just did a video on those, which probably hasn't posted yet, with my Fox planner and this at the same time. So you probably haven't seen that yet. But this is a definite focus planning planner, and it just kind of is going to help me keep on track. I'm going to write down my goals for the month and say what I have to do and what I need to do to reach those goals. And I keep looking in the wrong spot, I think. So I'm sorry about that. But this is definitely a cool planner. I will probably go into more detail about that with you guys another time so that you guys can see some more. I have my regular plum paper, which I have in the other room right now, that is in my KikiK binder that I use this week, is the Tinkerbell theme, and that's what I plan on every Sunday. And then I have one last little personal sized planner that's a KikiK also, and it's not really a planner. This is more of a brain dump, notes, meetings. I do have a calendar in here that I keep all of my YouTube videos in, all of the ones that are posting on which specific days. I might start keep tracking of when I film and then when I post, but usually I just put when I post because it doesn't really matter when I film it as long as I get them scheduled. And then I do have meetings, and when I have meetings related to Stampin' Up, I put those in here. I have a continuous to-do list of things that I'd like to do, mostly for Stampin' Up. Again, some notes that I take, like for my Stampin' Clubs and all of that. I have all of those notes in here so that I know how much they are and, you know, what that includes and all of that jazz, because sometimes you just can't remember all of it. And then I have a section for ideas that I just jot down ideas when I come up with something and think, oh gosh, I should do a video on this, or oh, that would be really cute. So I write all of that down, so I have that. And then my sister-in-law and I have a Etsy business called TP Treasures where we sell jewelry, and that link is down below as well if you're interested in anything or just looking at it. And I keep a section in here about stuff like that, like when something is purchased or whatever, I write it down. And I just did my nails, so sorry if but I think they're dry already. This stuff worked. So there we go. What is your favorite brand of planner? Right now it's the plum paper planner. This is my second year to use it, and I really like it. How long does it take you to update your planner each day? Not a long time. I would say probably I spend more time in them than I have to. If I were just updating my regular planner, it would take me 5 minutes maybe, but because I like to do what I do, I look at it more and I have them open, and so I would say probably I spend 20 minutes a day in all of my planners doing something, making a note, jotting something down, writing something, brain dumping, or whatever. My Mr. Fuzz is here. Hi, baby boy. When did you first start decorating? He turned off my camera. That was the Fuzz. When did you first start decorating your planner? Even in my Franklin Covey, I would purchase stickers and put them in there, but I didn't really start the whole decorating thing until last year in January when I started with my plum paper planner. I was super excited watching YouTube videos and such, and I think Fuzz wants to say hello. Oh, say hello, Fuzz. And so I started decorating then. That's when I got really into it. And what's your favorite pen for your planner? Whoo-wee. I have a bunch of pens. I would say my favorites are probably, I like the Papermate Flare pens. I also like, I'm going to my thing, excuse me. I also like the Stabilo or whatever this is called, and he is hitting my tripod. I apologize. And that was Tails in the way. My goodness. Fuzz, it's okay. You gotta go down. And I also love my just regular ink joys with all the different colors. So I'm not afraid to use pens outside of the box. I like, meaning that, you know, that aren't meant for planners. I like using whatever pens. I have some pens that I got from KikiK that match my planner that have little kitty cats on them. I keep one in my mint KikiK and one in my Cat Kiki K, so I use those. And those are probably, I mean, I don't know. I don't normally like ballpoint pens, I guess. I don't know. I guess I do. I prefer the markery type pen. So next question. If you could use one embellishment, what would it be? Stickers, washi tape, gems, etc. Stickers, for sure. I love me some washi tape, don't get twisted. But if I could only use one, it would be stickers. Favorite place to get planner supplies and goodies? Etsy. Hands down. I love me some Etsy. I love supporting small businesses. I love everything about it. I love the handmade look. I love it all. So do I have favorite shops on Etsy? I probably do, but I don't know them off the top of my head because I don't do PR for any of them. I'm thinking of a couple in my head right now that I'd like to share, but I think I'd rather not, just because I purchase from wherever I feel like I'm getting a good value, and that is important to me too. I don't like to spend $5 on a sheet of, on a 4x6 sheet of stickers. I think that's ridiculous. But I know that some of them are really, really cute, and sometimes I just, I feel like I have to, but I try not to. So I look for a price when I'm looking at stamps. I also look, or stickers, I look at price, I look at quality, and sometimes I even look for where they're shipping from, and then how much shipping is, because, oh, I think my husband's home. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry, my husband just came off work. Had to give him a smooch. So what was it? Oh, Etsy shops. I was rambling on about how I love me some Etsy. Other than that, I also like to shop online. I'm a big online shopper. But if I went to a craft store, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, Joann Fabrics, I like them all. And I also like Target sells, what does Target sell? Scotch brand washi tape, which is very nice. What is my planning routine? Well, I don't have an actual routine, but let's see, what do? I like to do, ideally, I do my plan with me's on Wednesday nights, and I decorate my planner with you guys so that you guys can see it. And then I have to upload it and edit, and I don't really do much editing, we're not gonna lie. I don't usually edit at all unless there's something that I need to cut out for some reason. I don't know, I fell out of my chair or something like that. Heck, I'd probably include that. I don't really edit. I just put a nice beginning on, put a nice ending, sometimes try to put a nice ending on, do something so that it looks a little presentable. So I do that. And sometimes it takes forever to download onto YouTube from my computer because my plan with me's are so very long. And if I keep them under an hour, it works a lot better. But if I ramble on, which is something I tend to do, it's a very long process to download. So if I do it on Wednesday night and get to download it either Thursday night or Friday night, I always post on Sunday. If I wait until Thursday or Friday to actually do my plan with me, it seems like for whatever reason, it doesn't download. It just takes even longer to download. I don't know if it's Murphy's Law or what. I just messed it up, I think. That's all right. So I try to do my plan with me's on Wednesday night, get them ready, and have them posted on Sundays, which is perfect for this collaboration group. And then I take my daily planner normally to work with me, and then in the mornings I open that up and I write down things that I did the night before, or if we went out to dinner or whatever, I write those kinds of things down. I usually will do it afterward unless I know that something is coming and I'm planning for it, obviously, but some things I just don't know. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna try to think of an example. If I have a to-do list of things, I will write them on my planner, but otherwise I usually write a have done list instead of a to-do list, so that I don't want to plan my whole life out, which nobody does. So that's how I usually do it. I don't always know what I'm going to have for dinner. I'll sometimes on the side write things down that I know that we have the ingredients for, so that I can make these dishes or whatever, and then throughout the week I'll make those, and then I'll write down what day I had them. But like tonight we're going out to dinner to celebrate my boy, and I think I've written that down. But like I don't have dinner written down for tomorrow. I have no idea what we're going to have right now. So there's that. And then as far as my business planners go, usually I need to come up with a good plan because I literally just switched into those. I need to come in with a good plan. I even have that in my to-do list or my brain dump as like business hours because, you know, I work full time. So then I come home and I can stay in my studio all night long, but that's not always good because I need some family time too. So I need to create some sort of schedule for myself, which I'm working on. What inspires you each week for your weekly layout? Whatever. Usually my own stickers inspire me. I'll go to my sticker cabinet and I'll look through it and I'll think, oh gosh, I want to do a critter theme this week or whatever. Sometimes I will occasionally find a couple that I like and I won't know which one to pick, so I'll pick one for this week and I'll put the next one in for the next week. Like I think I have, oh, I don't have my planner with me. I should probably get that standby. Okay, so now I have my planner with me. But like, I know for May, I put some stickers in here that I can use for the May monthly spread. So I have those ready. And then I don't think I have anything prepared for other weeks at all. If there's a holiday in that week, I might plan according to the holiday, of course, for Valentine's Day or Christmas or whatever. Birthdays. I can't think, like, probably graduation week I will do something, or like if it's my birthday or my husband's birthday or my kid's birthday, maybe I'll do more than one day. But if it's somebody's birthday that, you know, I don't know, like a friend's birthday or an aunt's birthday, I'll just mark a birthday, but I won't necessarily do the whole week. Then your whole calendar would be birthdays. So let's see. Who was the first YouTuber that inspired you to decorate your planner? Oh, I read these questions before I did this and I actually thought to myself, who am I going to say? And I'm really not sure. I know that the Jolly Fat Elf is somebody that I enjoyed watching her style. Trying to think who else. I should probably look on YouTube and see who's on there who I've subscribed to. I do subscribe to a lot now, but I can't think of other people that I was very first excited about. I probably found people, I don't know if YouTube was my first place to find people, and I don't think it was. It was probably more Facebook that I was seeing planner stuff, and so I was inspired by some of the things I saw on Facebook and Instagram and then YouTube. I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing. I started doing YouTube about when I started watching videos. Very interesting to me anyway, that I would just dive right in, but I'm not usually that kind of person. Well, I am the person that will dive right in, but this was uncharted territory for sure, and here I am. And let's see. How many planners do you decorate? I only decorate one. I put maybe washi tape or stickers occasionally in my one at work, and I might even put a little bit of something in one of my other planners, but my day-to-day planner, this is my week this week, is the only one that I go all out and decorate and, you know, I'm all excited about. I'll use cute paper clips or cute washi every once in a while, but most of the time it's just this one. What planner would you recommend to a first-time user and or a planner to decorate? I would recommend the plum paper because I just love it. And I've recommended it to a million people and other people have purchased it and they've liked it too. I have a couple of people who might not have liked it as much as I do, but I think it's great. I love it, so I would recommend that one. If you had to pick only one planner, which would you use and why? I think I kind of answered that. And I do like the family planner of the plum paper. I've never used an Erin Condren or anything else. This is what got me to use the plum paper, was because there's 7 squares down here and you can personalize each one to say whatever it is that you want. So then I can kind of keep track vertically of, or horizontally, of each day as to who I'm going to, or what I'm planning for which person or which activity or whatever. So that's kind of cool. And the bonus question is number 15. Show us your washi stash, and is it out of control? No, it's not out of control. I need more washi. I have 3 big totes. This is one of them, and I have 2 more that look just like it. So yeah, I have a lot of washi, but I love it all, and I don't even have favorites or anything. I like it all, and I need to organize it. I actually purchased an organizer when I was at Hobby Lobby last time. They had these things for 50% off. So I got this. It cost like $12. And then I got a couple extra washi holders. But then it's filled with 6 washi holders. And I know this won't hold nearly all of them. But I thought it would be good to keep some likes together. So I could put maybe all of my minis in one of these and all of my glitters in the rest, or something like that, because I do have a lot. And or maybe holidays. I should do holidays in here so that I don't have to always grab it or whatever. Ooh, I'm sorry. So that's what this is about. And I need to just still do that. I haven't done that yet, obviously. I just got it probably, I don't know, a week ago maybe. And I actually probably not even a week ago, because I don't think I had it the last plan with me I did. So probably 4 or 5 days ago did I get this. So yeah, I will sort my washi somehow. But other than that, I have a ton, and it is not out of control. 3 of these total. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's enough, right? No, it's not enough. Still need more. Okay, well, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and now I don't know where my clicker is to turn this off. So I'm going to just turn you off this way. Bye.